The autumn transition tells the same story but in reverse. When we gain an extra hour of rest, heart attack rates drop by roughly 21%. These findings highlight how closely our bodies respond to abrupt shifts in sleep and sunlight patterns. But the hidden costs extend far beyond hospitals. Sleep scientists note that many people take several days or even weeks to fully recover from the adjustment, and some never entirely return to baseline. This ripple effect plays out in schools, workplaces, on the roads in the weeks after the time change. Both workplace accidents and motor vehicle crashes rise. The result of widespread sleep loss and a sudden mismatch of daily routines and natural light all hinder these practices. These are not isolated incidents, but population-level patterns that reappear every year when we reshift the clocks. The argument that daylight saving time saves energy has also been undermined by careful studies. Research in Indiana revealed that residential electricity use actually increased under daylight saving time as air conditioning and heating demands during longer artificially extended evenings outweighed reductions in lighting costs. Likewise, an Australian study during the Sydney Olympics found no meaningful savings, debunking the very justification that was used once to promote seasonal clock changes. Taken together, these health, safety, and economic findings point to one conclusion. The intangible benefits of longer evenings don't outweigh the measurable costs imposed by disrupting our natural rhythms. If clock changes compromise both well-being and efficiency, it raises one obvious main question. Why mess with the time when summer already gives us naturally prolonged daylight every year and the so-called benefits don't outweigh the risks? So some of the solutions that have worked for me over the years include the following. The first one is that I accept myself as someone who struggles for up to even a month post the clock change. Accepting this rather than berating myself has helped me shine a light on my shortcomings and enabled me to start taking practical steps to alleviate some of the burden. I try to have quiet days post the hour going forward. Overscheduling myself leads me to feel more frantic, so I allow a couple of days of slow easing just to get me in the flow better. In my state, unfortunately, the spring school holidays end the Monday right after the clock change, which means I have some obligations that are beyond my control, but I do still try to ease into the week. I have a client-based business, so it does mean my time management for the rest of the week will be impacted regardless, but having Mondays off work has significantly helped me over the years.